songs that I've done a lot of songs, right? I've been doing this for a little while now. And this is another one that I think this is gonna really stick out in my memory of probably one of the best songs that I've reacted to. Hello and welcome back to another video, and it's been a while, but today we're going back into the music and the champions themes of League of Legends, and we've done a few on the channel already, so if you haven't checked those out, check out the channel. But today we're going to be doing a new theme that has literally just come out, and that theme is Teemo the Swift Scout, which should be a good one. I think Teemo, I don't play League, I'm going to be honest, but I'm pretty sure I recognise this character, and I'm pretty sure they've been in the game for a long time, so this is quite cool that they're getting a theme. So this will be interesting. Obviously I haven't heard the theme yet, so this is going to be a blind reaction, so what we'll do is we'll listen to about a minute of the song, we'll analyse it, and then we'll go to the next minute, and then we'll finish the song. Before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe. It helps me out a massive amount. I really appreciate it. But let's not waste any time. And let's get straight into the reaction. And let's react to Teemo the Swift Scout from League of Legends in 3, 2, 1, go. Hold on. Oh my god. What? Huh? Okay. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love this. This chorus is amazing. Look at that skin, that's ridiculous. Alright, let's stop there. To be honest, I thought this, I swear I've seen this character before. If this is a new character and I'm just wrong, I apologise. But I swear I have, I swear. Anyway, I love this. Immediately, we kind of got, and what I enjoy, obviously I don't know anything really about the characters or the champions, whatever, but we kind of had this kind of small looking, kind of cutesy, in a sense, character, and then they have the most heroic theme ever. It's like an All Might theme or something like that. It's just insane. It's just so fun. Let's go into it, let's go. And, like, even just there, the Teemo, and then you kind of got that really high harmonies one. It's very Queen-like, it's very operatic, it's very fun. And even with that trumpet line, very proud, very heroic, it's got that Superman, superhero sort of feel to it. It's very fun. And those hits as well, the bam, bam, bam. Again, it's like a film trailer. It's so cinematic. Basically, at the start of the song, they've gone, let's make this as big and as grand and as proud as we possibly can. And it's just a huge, huge sound. And I really, really like this bit. It kind of patters out a little bit, and it kind of, I guess, a bit more like movement, a bit more scurrying sort of sound. And then we kind of have like this sort of lute sort of sound in there as well, which I get is kind of appropriate for the fantasy sort of setting. Really cool. And then this wind instrument, which is obviously supposed to represent whatever Teemo, this kind of ocarina kind of instrument here, again is really bright, really innocent, really fun. Sort of kind of sound. It's like it's not supposed to be overly serious. It's supposed to represent like a kind of fun theme, a fun character in that sense. Obviously, this will hearken to several Legend of Zelda games because it's got an ocarina in it. You can't really avoid that kind of comparison, but it does kind of have that feel to it, and some of these skins are incredible as well, by the way. And yeah, I just like how it kind of picks up, and it kind of gives it a bit more, it kind of has those proud big hits, but now it's got this kind of nice pace to it now. And then you can kind of hear the strings kind of building underneath it a little bit, giving it a bit more grounding, because you know we're about to kick off into the next part, which is the chorus. Or the hook. Okay. Yes. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Oh yeah, yeah. This is insane! This is insane! We're gonna stop there. We're gonna have to stop there. I know it's about to kick off into some insanely wonderful thing, but we'll save that for the end. Right. Let's go back to about here. Let's get back into it. Okay, so we have that very, very dramatic end in that big hit, that boom, and it kind of lets it ring out, and it's very kind of presentful, and it's kind of loud and very, very in charge in that sense. And then this kicks off. So you've kind of, it almost sounds a bit like a sitar, but I'm not sure if it's a sitar or like a banjo or something like that. It's very hard to tell the string instrument that's playing, and it's kind of got that kind of the sort of boing sound to it, that kind of string instrument sound as well, which is obviously, it's changed up the rhythm. It's almost kind of, it's like a medieval sort of kind of dance rhythm at this point as well. Like a jig that a bard would play or something like that. It really reminds me of the work of Grant Kirkhope, which is a composer that some of you will be aware of, who was a brilliant composer who composed, how many times can I say the word composed, Banjo-Kazooie, and that's a legendary soundtrack, so it really reminds me of the music of Banjo-Kazooie, and that's a big compliment because it's a fantastic soundtrack. I'm back with the wood instruments. And then this is, again, it's just so dramatic. It's just, but in the best way. It's not like building drama and tension for a serious reason. You can tell it's very much tongue-in-cheek. That was almost ethereal, that Teemo that was sung. It's great. It's great. And you can tell, like, the way that the pitch is rising, we're obviously building to something coming up. Oh, yes. Stop there. Okay, hold on. First of all, I have to say, I love that. That is there's songs that I've done a lot of songs, right? I've been doing this for a little while now. And there are some songs that stick out that I remember that I've done. From Elden Ring, most recently, from Bloodborne, Genshin Impact for certain, Guilty Gear Strive, of course. And this is another one that I think this is gonna really stick out in my memory of probably one of the best songs that I've reacted to. Because it just, I think when you're trying, well, when we listen to these video game songs, right, we have to try and bear in mind the context in which they're made. And obviously this is to represent this champion, this character. And from the imagery that I can see, obviously I know very little about them, but from the imagery, I feel like you couldn't do any better, really, than what they did with this theme. I think it encapsulates it perfectly, and it was just so fun and so well put together. We'll listen to that last little bit again, and then we'll end the video. Let's go. So obviously now kind of having these interludes and these between the proud and that was kind of, again, that kind of string instruments and that kind of pacey kind of staccato feel kind of felt almost like a bit more traditional Far Eastern style of music, that last little section. Back in with the Teemo. And then again there, that kind of, the was done by a vocal, and it almost felt, again, like a Middle Eastern sort of riff in that sense that you may hear there. And then it hits. And then we'll stop that there. Wow! Wow, wow, wow. Wow, that was brilliant. I love that. That is truly, truly fantastic. I think you can probably tell I really enjoyed it. What do you think of Teemo, the Swift Scout champion theme from League of Legends? Let me know in the comments below. What would you like to hear next as well, from League, from any other game? Let me know in the comment section below. I take requests. If you've made it all the way to this part of the video, thank you very much. I appreciate you the most. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. It really does help me out a ton. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.